The Galactic Council's Grand Chamber had witnessed countless diplomatic victories over its 15,000-year history. Today, it would witness its greatest humiliation. High Counselor Zavrith stood before the assembled representatives, his luminescent skin pulsing with confident superiority. Behind him, holographic displays showed humanity's pathetic technology assessment. "Observe," Zavrith announced, gesturing to the data. "Humanity still uses chemical rockets, combustion engines, metal projectiles propelled by electromagnetic force." His translator dripped with condescension. "While we perfected quantum teleportation 6 millennia ago, they're still throwing metal at each other." Laughter rippled through the chamber. The Telvanni delegates' tentacles quivered with amusement. The Krenth representatives' crystalline body chimed with mocking resonance. Ambassador David Park sat quietly in the human delegation's corner, his expression unreadable. "Humanity petitions for full council membership," Zavrith continued. "But we must ask, what can a species still mastering basic kinetics offer a civilization that manipulates space-time itself? Perhaps in another 1,000 years, when they've discovered proper technology." More laughter. The council had already decided. Humanity would be granted provisional status, a polite way of saying, "You're too primitive to matter." Then the attack came. The Zethran Imperium had been the council's nightmare for decades. A rogue faction with stolen teleportation technology, raiding colonies and vanishing before fleets could respond. Their ships could appear anywhere, strike, and disappear into quantum space. The council's own teleportation-based defenses were useless. The Zethrans simply matched frequencies and slipped through. 47 colonies had fallen. The council's vaunted technology had failed every time. Now, the Zethrans were attacking Terminus Station, the council's military headquarters. Alarms shrieked as enemy vessels materialized inside the defensive perimeter, their weapons tearing through shielding designed to stop energy beams and quantum torpedoes. "All forces engage," Zavrith commanded, his composure shattering. Council ships fired their sophisticated weapons. Phase disruptors, graviton beams, quantum destabilizers. The Zethran vessels' shields absorbed everything, their stolen technology perfectly calibrated to counter council weaponry. Then Ambassador Park stood. "Counselor, I believe humanity can assist. Your primitive weapons are useless here." Zavrith snapped. "Maybe," Park said calmly, "but our primitive weapons have one advantage. They're so outdated, nobody's bothered defending against them." 3 human vessels emerged from behind Terminus Station's moon. Not sleek, elegant ships, but retrofitted cargo haulers bristling with what looked like industrial equipment. The lead ship, Armstrong, opened fire. Tungsten rods, each one a telephone pole of solid metal, launched from electromagnetic railguns at 30 kilometers per second. No energy signature to absorb. No quantum frequency to match. Just kinetic energy and Newton's laws. The first Zethran vessel never saw it coming. The rod punched through its shield like it wasn't there, because the shield was designed to stop energy, not solid matter, traveling at orbital speeds. The projectile went through the ship's hull, reactor, and out the other side, the kinetic transfer tearing the vessel apart from the inside. "Impossible," Zavrith whispered. The second human ship fired missiles, chemical rockets with conventional explosives. Technology so primitive that the Zethran point defense systems didn't recognize them as threats until they'd already hit. Hulls designed to withstand quantum weapons crumpled under simple pressure waves. The third ship deployed what its captain cheerfully called the Claymore Mine approach. Thousands of ball bearings accelerated to combat speeds. The Zethrans' sophisticated targeting systems, calibrated for precision energy weapons, couldn't track the simple projectiles. They shredded through armor like buckshot through tissue paper. In 8 minutes, the Zethran attack force was debris. The council chamber fell absolutely silent. On every screen, Footage showed humanity's primitive weapons doing what 15,000 years of advanced technology couldn't, winning through sheer simplicity. Ambassador Park stood before the council, his expression unchanged. We learned something on Earth a long time ago. Sometimes the best weapon isn't the most advanced. It's the one your enemy isn't ready for. You built defenses for energy weapons, quantum tech, graviton beams. You forgot about metal moving really, really fast. Zavrith stared at the human, his entire worldview crumbling. But your technology is centuries behind ours. Yeah, Park nodded. And that's exactly why it worked. While you were perfecting teleporters, we were perfecting the art of throwing things harder. Turns out, there's no shield in the galaxy that stops a chunk of tungsten at relativistic speeds. The vote for humanity's full council membership was unanimous. As Park left the chamber, he heard a Telvanni delegate whisper, "They built railguns while we built teleporters." And the railguns won. Sometimes, the old ways were the best ways, especially when everyone else had forgotten how to defend against them.